Welcome to another video. Today's video is a showcase video, but a different kind of showcase video. It involves no metal, I'm sorry, but it involves horror movies. And that's cool. Metal and horror go hand in hand. But this is a horror movie dollies, the action figures, if you will. Specifically the Neca action figures. I've been collecting them for since I was like 15, and they're cool. Essentially, what they are, you pick a movie. I collect the horror movie ones, and they just make an action figure of it. You got 7-inch Jason Voorhees, and then you can pose it on a shelf, and it looks cool. It's better than just some boring old book for shelf decoration. Since I was in a move, most of mine are in boxes, but everything is accounted for because most of them just have the guy in the box. But yeah, I figured I'd show them off because it's something I like, something's cool. It's my YouTube channel, and hey, yeah, maybe some of you guys like it too. And if not, this video will probably get 0 views, but oh well. I want to post it. I think it's cool. I want to show it off. So that's what we're gonna do. These are not in any order. They're just sitting near me. So this is one I bought recently. But this is Friday the 13th, the very first movie. You see, Neca did release because this one's complete, but this is Pamela Voorhees. And so Neca did release her a long time ago, but barely had any accessories, and they just weren't as good at it as they are now. And so yeah, this is a newer one. That's why it's still in the box. I haven't opened it, but Pamela Voorhees. Everyone forgets about her, man. She's the reason why the whole Friday the 13th started. But yeah, this is Pamela. I've tried to collect all the Friday the 13th. I've got most of it, but I'm still missing some. Next up is bootleg. This is the first one I ever bought. I didn't know it was a bootleg. Well, first one I ever bought from Amazon. In this situation, boots are not the best, but it's a bootleg of Part 4. It's not a very good boot. I mean, you can see them in there, but yeah, I still keep them just because I just make him get killed. When someone else is striking a killing pose, make him the one getting killed because he's a bootleg. See, next one I got here. It's a Saw one. This one's the dude. He did come with Billy, but he's in an accessory box. But there's the man. There's the dude himself. These figures are actually really good quality for their price. Usually they're $25, $35. Depends where you get them. And like I said, it's just a cool thing to have. The box art's cool and the figure's cool. You can just display both, and it's better than, I don't know, Moby Dick on a shelf. So yeah, keep it going for all the goth bitches. We got Ghostface here. Can't remember. I think this one's based off the TV show. See him in there. I would take all of them out, but that'd make this video really long. But I'll probably get them all displayed. Maybe I'll make a post about that. See, this, I think this is Halloween 2. I believe this was the second one I bought that was actually real. Got Part 2 Michael in there. Once again, these box arts. I met one of the guys who does the box art. I don't know if he does all of them, but one of the ones I do have, I know he did. Of course, he just arranged the art on the box. He's not the guy who actually drew up all the, because that's a whole different guy. But still, you know, it's cool. I don't know which. I think it's further down the stack. This is one of my recent favorites. I haven't looked for this for a long time. We got Leatherface here. And they've put more people out. I need to get them as well. But man, this box art it's mean, man. Looks great. And you know, there is the man himself. Uh, him in his all of his glory. Oh, this was the first real one I bought. This is Predator 2. Oh shit. Okay, I'll take this one out because I put it in backwards. Shoot. See? Yeah. Well, great. Now I took him out of the box. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's the one time I'm taking him out of the box. I mean, I've already taken him out of the box, but like I said, if I took them all out and put them all back in it, you know what? Nah, we're too far in. I'd have to re-record this whole thing. I will make a video if you guys care of them displayed. I just got to get that going. These are fresh out of the box. Well, the box I packed them in because I moved. But still, really cool. Next one, we got part 6 Jason here. That's my dog's tail. What you doing, doggy? He's a goofball. You know, J-Dog's got his wife. I got this dog. I'd argue I'm more of a man. There's part 6 Jason. Mr. Zombie Jason. I know some of the glare is kind of getting bad here. Just look at the photo. But yeah, there's part 6 in there. Such, you know, Zombie Jason. Because they were like, fuck it, make him a zombie. This is another recent one I bought. This is, yeah, okay. So yeah, I met the guy who 100% put this artwork together. Not the one who drew this guy, because I'm pretty sure that was some other guy. No, it was some other guy, but the guy who arranged the box art for the Hellraiser. Now this one I did get not too long ago, so he's fully in the box. I've not taken him out yet. But yeah, I mean, oh man, that just looks so good. You just have this behind the guy, you know. It's you see the artwork, and then you see the guy, and you got a cool looking shelf. I'm telling you guys, don't call me a nerd here. I'm cooking, man. And he's still complete in box fully. Yeah, absolutely awesome. But yeah, paid $40 for inflation. Ooh, here we go. This one is metal related. Iron Maiden. I need to get all the Iron Maidens because I've done a couple, but yeah, love Eddie, awesome guy. Box art. This is the second one I bought. No, this is third. Second, this early one that was. This is part 2. Mr. Sackman. No, he's a sacky man. Because, yeah, after this movie, you know, they threw a sack on him just to get by. By the third film, they needed a new mask. They were flipping through masks, you know, just put one on, take one off. They put on that hockey mask, and they were like, it's perfect. And from then on, with the hockey mask. As far as I know, true story. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was from an interview, so yeah. This is Freddy vs. Jason. Uh, See, this one's goofy because the actor was a bit shorter, so they gave him taller boots. Um, and if you look, when they did the figure, they just gave him taller boots as well, which I don't. I mean, I guess they're being movie accurate, but like that that wasn't like necessary in the movie. You know, it was just because the guy was a little bit shorter. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was like canon. You know, like if it was real Jason Voorhees, he wouldn't have those. He would just be his normal height. But they still made him like that, so I don't know. Got a classic one here, Frankenstein. I'm a complete poser. I haven't even seen the movie. I'd like to watch it. I just yeah, I didn't get around to it. Um, cause I've seen the Invisible Man. I've seen one of the Dracula movies. I watched most of the Mummy, but I didn't quite get to Frankenstein or the Creature from the Black Lagoon, which I really want to get to those. Here's one of my favorites, RoboCop. But this is before he became robot, you know. Because, I mean, bro went to work and he died. He literally died. Look at him screaming in anguish. I mean, his arms literally blown off. Um, so yeah, he died at work, and they still made him go back to work the next day. That you know, that's the thing. These days, you could straight up die at work, and that ain't enough to cut it. You know, I still want you here tomorrow. We're getting towards the end here. It's a bigger one. This is aliens. Got a xenomorph here. They sit in there like sideways. You got the little pod too. Into the face hugger, chest burster. But yeah, they have a ton of these aliens, but man, most of them are almost exactly the same. If you got one, you got them all pretty much. That's what I say with at least the alien ones. I mean, they're not that different between movies. Same with the Michael Myers ones. I've seen a few other Neca Michael Myers ones, and they really ain't too much different from each other. I mean, from a distance, I wouldn't even be able to tell. I'd be like, well, it's from one of the Halloween movies. I don't know which one. You know, he hasn't had a significant change in outfit. Anyhow, the last one I have here is probably my rarest one. Um, I got this from Big Bad Toy Store. Because I think this is relatively low print run. Those other ones, most of them have relatively high print runs. But this guy, he came out just before COVID, and he was delayed so much. So I think they only maybe did 2 or 3 presses of him. Because I'm telling you, he's not available no more. Why? I'm pretty sure that part 2 and whatnot are still are. But damn, is he not one of the coolest? It's my favorite zombie Jason. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I like these Neca action figures. I think they're cool. Some of my friends do. I don't know if the rest of the community does, but I'm putting it out there. Start collecting them if you don't. If you do, you know, what's up, fellow collector? I do have other videos planned, so, you know, if you guys don't care for this one, I get it. It's like J-Dog with his bodybuilding stuff. Most of the time, I really don't care. I do plan on still doing that interview with Eternal Dread. I plan to do interviews with other local bands too. I just need to get in touch with my scene and see what's going on. I do plan on doing a collection update video. I've gotten quite a few CDs of all genres since my last CD video, plus a few movies. But I have a few more things coming in the mail. I want to get those first before I publish another video like that. But yeah, today I showing off the Neca action figures. Like I said, I'm not taking all the boxes just to be too tedious. But if this video does okay, or if, enough people say, hey, um, once I get a proper shot, because I got a whole bookcase I'm gonna dedicate to all these guys. Once I get that going, you got a cool looking display going. I can make a video about that too. But yeah, I just want to do something completely different today. And yeah, catch you guys later. Stay brutal.